Okay, I had to do a little bit of testing to make sure that the audio worked. Now time to get my Acheron home. Hell yeah. This is what we want to see. Okay, so I have a pity of around 38 across both the lightcone banner and character banner. Let's see how quickly this woman comes home and then how quickly her lightcone does. Depending on both of those depend... No way. Within 15? Hey, I will take it. If you want to be that nice to me, you do that. Come on. Okay. No! Why you do this well? Oh, I was so happy for a moment, and then so sad. God damn it. Fuck! No! Cursed. Fine. That... Hey, I will take it an immediate tenfold after. 20 pulls! Give me my Acheron. This time, actually her. You can't make that shit up. My girl, you came home quickly. That's the important bit. Now let's hope your lightcone doesn't screw me over. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Works. Rate it. Just to make a point of like how close I was, and I've like I can show you my pull records. Like, there's my last pull. I had like 20 on pity, and it gave me, well, within a tenfold, and then Acheron within 1. I'm pressing X. Why you like this? Why are you doing this? Interesting. Let's go. Come on, lightcone. Come on, lightcone. No. I know when you're not. Don't screw me over, please. Please don't screw me. Not again. I'm getting used to the animations. You can kind of roughly tell. You can roughly tell. Nope. You can tell, and it's not there. Not there either. Come on. There's one. Alright, let's see if it's the correct one. If it's the wrong one, I'm gonna be mega salty. Mega salty. Because there's 75 to 25%. If they screw me, I'm gonna be sad. Because this is the higher odds. Come on. Yeah, good for you. Yeah. Yes! Not screwed on lightcone. That's the important bit. Whew. Okay. That's the minimum I wanted. Now, I did say I would try for E1 if she came home quickly. My priority is potentially still to aim to try and get Robin, because I have a feeling that Robin is going to be nutty, because in lore, they're making the point that she is really adaptive to the power of the harmony. So, it makes it feel like she would be one of the more likely ones that the Aeon would use as an emanator, as in to appear through, because we learned that was a thing through the Hoyo lab posts. And a character who is basically being used as an emanator canonically would be very powerful. So Robin is a debatable must pull, and Firefly's potentially in the future, so I'm hesitant to spend too much. Once it gets to 180, I'm hesitant to continue pulling, only because 180 is a guarantee character, and I'm above that currently. I'm fine with potentially risking getting her to E1. If the banner's nice to me and gives me E1, I'm not going to complain. It gave me 2 5-stars in 10 pulls. No, in 20 pulls. I'm not going to complain at this banner. This banner's been good to me. Not now. Nope. Nope. Gallagher's come home a lot, though. And 5-star. Let's see if it's the right one. If I get a E1, I'll be happy. And that'll be my stopping point. Potentially. Depends on how many pulls I can make within the patch. Don't screw me, come on. Be nice. You're not being nice on the... Hey! E1! So, the question is, I have enough to go to E2. Do I risk that though? I am willing to try, and if I fail 50-50, I'm stopping. Nope. 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 Good night, sleep well is something I'm very happy to see here. If I fail the 50-50, I'm stopping probably, unless I make enough to just get a passively. There's the light code. No, there's the light code. Come on, game. Be nice to me. Be generous. Give me E2. Let me smile. No. Let me jump on my skin. Fuck you. Again. Why are both of the 5-stars faking me out? That's rude. Why? Why do that? That's so rude. Okay, so I would need to save 60 pulls to guarantee potentially Robin. Am I willing to risk it for the biscuit and get E2? Am I really willing to do that? I should probably stop now. This is me being terrible. I really want to keep pulling. It's like I won't go higher than E2. I actually refuse. We'll stop for now. We'll stop for now, because I know I'm just going to be terrible with going for this. If I don't stop now, I'll keep going. Well, why did you have to do that to me? Twice. I'm not
New
complaining.
adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it?
I'm not complaining too much. I love Welt, but God, being faked out sucks.
To cross the same river twice. Hardly a hardship.
My girl. Let's get you sorted out. Yeah, that's nutty. I am so tempted, man. If she comes home quickly, this is just me. This is quote-unquote bad decisions, probably. Unless she comes home quick, this is definitely not a good move. Yeah, she's being a stubborn cow. She's gonna force hard pity, aren't you? Ooh, you. That's mean. Risk it for the biscuit. That biscuit is not worth it right now. Jesus Christ. There's the biscuit. Am I making good decisions? Probably not. Especially considering I don't possess a sparkle, so... There you are.
To trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains, till they wipe the sun.
Okay. No more now. I do not need to go after more. Was this a good decision? Probably not.
To cross the same river
Well, actually,
twice.
we'll see.
Hardly a hardship.
I like this woman enough. Yeah, it was a good choice. A drifter claiming to be a galaxy ranger. Her true name is unknown. No, it's not. And she walks the cosmos alone, carrying with her a longsword. Sorry. Though aloof and taciturn, her blade flickers out like lashing lightning, and yet she always strikes with her scabbard, never drawing the sword free. Oh, sweet, yes. Warriors don't choose their blades, but rather their blades choose them, blank. On that day, as I witnessed the blade I had crafted passed on to that girl, I realised that in the fight against blank, she had chosen or been chosen to embrace the path that blank led her towards a new tomorrow. Blank, there would be a bright future. Despite the peril looming over Inazuma, its people would hold on to hope, believing that the blank shall one day be vanquished and the world shall be liberated. An ancient scattered manuscript. Ancient? How old is she? How old is ancient in this case? Because we know that, like, Ambrel era is genuinely a long time ago. Through the scrolls left behind by the Blade Forger, we have learned that Inazuma was once on the brink of destruction. In order to survive, they forged blades from the blank, and those who wielded them were hailed as saviours of the realm. Unfortunately, that world has long vanished from the astral charts. The truth of history eludes us, and the remembrance no longer holds its place. When the armed archaeologists arrived, the galaxy resounded solely with the melody of Enigmata. Blank tears, rain's boundless outpour, beneath faint curtains, survivor departs from her shores, her homeland. Oppenheimer the Recorder. I used the revitalization free 310 tincture which induced a profound slumber, enabling individuals to relive their past memories. While some patients found blank, she proved an exception. No one has ever awakened from their dream state, yet she defied the odds. I closely observed her dreams, and they can hardly be called happy moments. Gloomy skies, crumbling cities, ruined lands, and incessant rains. The rains never stopped. Amidst the swelling tide, individuals wore smiles even as they were drowned, and within the engulfed darkness, I heard the distant rumble of thunder, until, at a particular moment, lightning shattered the veil of night. Below the fractured sky, I saw her once more. Within a world fading into oblivion, she elegantly swung her blade, eradicating the entire realm of dreams. I must admit, she has ventured far beyond our progress on the path. The elusive blank beckons her towards blank, yet she subtly holds its reins. Perhaps she was prepared to confront the true enemy from the very beginning of her journey. A note from a pharmacist. So the implication is that she's potentially going to be the annihilation is calling for her, and she's actually really resisting, which is kind of neat. I'm leaving this letter here in the event that I do not return. Let this letter bear witness to the tale of a companion I encountered in blank. The journey to the other side was perilous, and it was thanks to her I managed to navigate it through. She had traversed numerous worlds before our paths crossed, and she possessed a wide range of life skills. Together we cooked and established camps amidst the wilderness. Hey, she could cook! On starless nights, she lent an ear to my stories and deliberate plans for the following day. Yet more often than not, we journeyed in silence. The snow here bears a purplish red hue, carrying the tangy flavour of raspberries, while she blank onwards with that. She appreciates the blank snow donuts I prepared. Before meeting, I had spent countless years wandering through the river of blank. She extended a hand to me, and together we ventured along this river. Now the time has come for us to part ways, and I have yet to reach the shore, uncertain of what lies ahead. Even so, I see no reason to halt my journey. Life is merely a road that eventually culminates, and until that moment arrives, I shall keep pressing forward. I'm certain she would do the same. So that's kind of implications at a potential Kiana that existed. I completely forgot to do this. Oops.
Acheron. Merely a borrowed name. You know my nature. Remember my deeds. Thus, I am Acheron.
Fair enough.
It's raining. Care to join me for a walk? Here. I have an umbrella.
Oh.
Our journey begins anew. Life passes like a fleeting rain, eventually merging with the ground. May our next encounter be under a clear sky.
Okay, something's locked.
Lone voyagers in the cosmos are driven by two desires: to tread in the trails of the past, and to forge their own way. But under their scrutiny, most end up adhering to the former.
Okay.
In the hazy memories of my distant hometown, there were often heavy thunderstorms. Fearing their makeup would be ruined by the rain, girls carried makeup with them wherever they went. I have no reason to do so anymore, but the habit still remains.
Yeah, we see her do it as well. Yeah, okay.
As the raindrops tumble from the crimson leaves, their pitter-patter on my umbrella whispers gently to me. In these moments, I find brief serenity. If one carries a blade, it's bound to be used to cut something down. My reason for drawing my sword, past, present, or future, remains singular. They embody life's delights and pleasures, but are equally fragile and short-lived. Such regret is inevitable, So let it be. When I awoke from that place, the sea's horizon still held faint thunder, and the falling blood rain was easing. The sight of that moment lay strikingly clear before me. Curious about this blade? When unsheathed, it unveils the memories stored within. Every instance I've swung it, from the beginning, the end, and nothingness.
Fun.
Black holes aren't spectacular, nor are they fierce. They're silent, like a lone, forlorn gaze watching over you and me. And then gently they consume everything, bestowing a frigid, silent embrace. Seeking knowledge, craving revelation, striving to exist. Humans traverse the path of fate. I, too, was once kept in someone's heart like you.
Aww.
Those trivial moments, when looked back upon, are worth more than 1,000 words. The past shapes who we are today. Some things are hard to remember. Others hard to forget. In her,
Ooh.
I see the fireflies of the forest. Dazzling and bewitching. Yet, shining only for a brief moment.
Ooh.
A lady of elegance and dignity. Her benevolent offer lingers in my memory. That dance. It brought me a sense of warmth and nostalgia.
Well, it brought her trauma. She asked for that, though. It's not your fault.
A shattered emptiness draped in the guise of desire.
Well,
His existence is strikingly powerful, yet the self beneath is extraordinarily faint.
Huh. Interesting. That last bit. Boy.
There are many types of people called heroes, and he is among the most genuine. I have seen many such people come and go.
Hey, she has respect for our boy.
Wherever the fiery giant treads,
Oh, hell
scorched
yeah.
earth follows. Yet it's those consumed by unending fire who, after the flames vanish, quietly hold the ashes in their lonesome embrace.
I'm still hoping Firefly and Sam are the same character.
To cross the same river twice. Hardly a hardship.
Thanks.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone. The distant vistas are hazy, but must surely hold beauty. Another blank canvas. So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
Hey.
Our paths cross once more. Ready for another dance, Memo Keeper? All or nothing. Time will tell.
Ooh.
All or nothing. Time will tell.
She sounds done with his crap at the end of that.
Even before the abyss of a black hole. We still have a choice.
Hey.
Half the work is already done. This is where it ends. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Another journey begins. Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell. Where are you going? Existence is fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Again? How familiar. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign. It too shall fall. All will eventually rest upon the earth. I'll stay with you a little longer. Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Stream forth. The gleam of old blades. Another blood debt repaid. Seek, and you will find. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Hell yeah.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Getting new shit? Hell yeah.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Storms on the horizon. This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Neat. Okay. well, that's me done exploring Acheron for now. And hopefully I can finish her up so I can do the story later.